Hi guys, it's me, Rusty78609 in Central Texas, USA at 10:44 a.m. Central Standard Time. And it's about 72 degrees outside. Clear, it's going to be 89 degrees, and it's May the 1st according to my new calendar. But anyway, mail call! You got it? In my monogram shirt. But be that as it may, it is a beautiful day in Central Texas, USA, and we got some mail. Nah, 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 nah. And this comes all the way from Boone, North Carolina. It's got a little truck on the front. And inside is a card. It says, "Life is an open road. Fortunately, at your age, you have a lot of gas." You got that? Cute. Cute. But he says, I mean gas in a good way. But anyway, he says, Rusty78609, I like it a lot. Got a smiley face. I mean gas in a good way. You are full of energy. Take it easy, North Carolina. He also included in the deal some little things. Those are stickers. But anyway, I'll stick them somewhere. Okay, and then on the card, thank you for the card. That's an old Chevrolet. I'd say that's probably a 19. Well, it looks like a Chevrolet. Whatever it is probably a 1950 in that range. But anyway, got a lot of mail, so I got to get rolling here. It says, if you like, you can use my name. Okay, David. Rusty, my name is David, but you know me as Geico 1975 from YouTube. Just wanted to write you and give you a pat on the back. Thank you. I always wish I could do more, but I hope every little bit helps. Believe me, it does. How do you build a house? One brick at a time. The longest journey begins with a single step. So yeah. You do fantastic on YouTube, and I really appreciate watching and listening to you. Thank you. I hope when and if I reach 71 years young, I'll have the same energy and spirit as you. Well, you got to work at it. Be safe and have fun on the road, and thank you for allowing us to join in on your journey. Also, thanks for your time and effort in making videos. Well, don't worry, I enjoy doing the videos, and thank you, David, very much. From Boone, North Carolina. Thank you for the card, thank you for the sticker, and thank you for the addition to my beer fund. Like it, Dave, I like it. So this goes up here, and we'll go to the next one. But anyway, North Carolina, David, thank you very much for taking the time to do that. I appreciate it. It's just like talking to somebody when you get something in the mail. This one comes from Smallville, Georgia, or Snellville, Georgia. Maybe it's Snellville. Snellville, yeah, Snellville, Georgia. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Type letter. Says Rusty, says untitled. Apparently they're used to writing stuff. Saw one of your videos while looking for a camping place out west. This was about 2 weeks back. Have been checking your site each day. Enjoy your videos very much. Thank you very much. Just watched the one on options. Boy, life is full of them, aren't they? Makes good sense. Thought I would give you a couple of ideas for camping and a pickup with a topper on it. Thank you. We'll see what he's got. First, let me tell you, I'm 75 years old, and my wife and I have camped all of our married life, 55 years. Traveled to every state except Rhode Island. We believe the simpler the better. Me too. Now back to the options. I have the rubber mat, and instead of crawling on my knees, I use a stick of 1/2 8-inch metal electrical conduit, flattened on one end for about 8 inches and bent 90 degrees for about 3 inches from the end. He made little hooks, what he did. You can push your cooler and other items to the front of the bed or pull them to the back when needed, no crawling. Very good idea. I've been looking for something to do that. Another option, the light that comes with the Lear top is not that great. Went to the RV parts store, bought a 12-volt light like you have in your trailer. I live in a 26-foot Jayco J-Flight. 2-bulb, wired it from the battery with inline 3-amp fuse, mounted it in the top of the cover. If you need a light, just reach up and push the switch. No fumbling for a light in the dark. Also placed a 1x12 board across the front of the bed of the truck. Works for putting your fan on to circulate air. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. That's a good idea. Also for small items at night. Yeah, that's true, because there's all kinds of little things you want to put away. Like, anyway, you want to keep your keys where you can get them. This setup works good for us. Keep up the good work, stay positive, and enjoy every day. And I'll try to. Thank you from Snellville, Georgia. I appreciate the pat on the back and the ideas about topper camping, because I'll take all that information I can get. So you have a good day. Thank you for taking time to send me this very personal letter. You have a good day. Now we're moving right along to another one. This one has some cute little... This comes from Knoxville, Tennessee. He's got some pretty stamps. And on the back he's got a little comment. Take no poo-poo. I agree. You don't have to put up with that crap. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Put this down and get to the letter. Okay. He had some stuff in there. I'll get to it in just a second. Nice typewritten letter. Easy for me to read. Monday, April 24th, 2017. So it took him a few days to get here. This is May 1st. I absolutely love your videos. I am a dedicated student of your knowledge. Keep taking your meds. Why do I call you professor? I don't know. Your knowledge and experience is more than equivalent to that of a doctorate level. Ha! Well, that could be, because I never was impressed. I had a lot of PhD types that were college professors. I never was impressed with them at all. The first video, a few of them I was. The first video of yours I watched, it was obvious that you either have a BS degree or you're full of BS. Ha ha ha. Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. So anyway, Knoxville, Tennessee, let's go on. I have a graduate degree in business and don't use it. I think having a degree is more about perseverance and discipline than gaining knowledge. I do too. I agree with that. Hell, I finished my undergrad degree just to see if it would actually come to an end. After earning a master's degree, I realized I would always be learning until I'm 10 toes up. I agree with that. You never stop. Like my father used to say, a day without learning is a wasted day. Well, you can't go through a day without learning something. If I live long enough, I shall be full-time in a few years. Full-time, I'm assuming, means full-time RVing. As I get older, I realized keeping my health is not a battle, it is a war. It's true. You got to work at it. If I live long enough, I shall be full-time in a few years. Oh, I already read that. The number of subscribers has constantly increased since I have been sharing your videos on the Book of Faces. I hear you. You appreciate it. Says you're welcome. Laugh out loud. I know it's not me alone, but I like to think I am taking a small part in many people's lives being changed with your wisdom. Got some weekies out there, huh? And that is no bull poo-poo. Signed by your faithful student here in BFE, Bumfuck, Egypt, also known as Knoxville, Tennessee. P.S. Hope you enjoy the cell phone holder cleaner and the BS spray that makes people think their hands are clean, and the peel and stick magnet. And he also added a little to the beer fund, which again, most appreciated. Now I'll show you what these are. Let me put this letter up in the envelope, and I'll show you what I got here. This is a cleaner, I think. The hand cleaner stuff. Whoops. Yeah, this is the hand cleaner stuff. Yeah, this is hand cleaner. Yeah, you just kind of push it or something. Yeah, it's antibacterial hand sanitizer. Yeah, it comes in handy when you're camping. You know what I mean? And this is the cell phone holder. This peels off on the front. And this is a little magnet, and you can stick it on your refrigerator, I guess, or wherever you can find metal. Thank you. And this is what I thought. Oh, this is a stand for your phone. Okay. You see where you can set your phone right there? You can set your phone right here. That's pretty neat. I may use that right now. You think that would work? Well, let's just see here, folks. Let's just run the old testaroo here if I don't really screw up. You know, I can't help but get my hand in front of that damn camera. Let's see if this is the right position, because that would be great if it was. Does that work? It's close. Maybe I can modify it a little bit. It's almost. It's just a little too much angle. But that's okay. Let me get my hand out of the way of the camera so I can get this going here. But anyway, that is a camera stand. If I can get this damn phone working again. So now I got to get it back in position. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. That's the way I am. So anyway, that is a phone stand. I got hand sanitizer, and this right here, these little things right here, these little rag things. This is the phone stand. Yeah, it just flips right up like that. See it? Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat, pretty neat. It may work yet. I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, thank you very much for the phone stand. This is an eyeglass cleaner thing. That or phone too. You wipe the front of it off. So thank you for the 3 little items. And I got the letter already back. From Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you very much. Let me get this camera a little better. So now, last but not least, from Deer Park, Washington. Got a pretty stamp here, but they covered it. They covered it. Dogs. Okay, inside this hermetically sealed envelope, I opened with my new letter opener, as you can see. And this one's got a lot of stickers in it. It's got some neat stuff. I'll read the letter first, then I'll show you what he put in it. Okay, here we go. Hi, Rusty. Again, this is from Deer Park, Washington. Hi, Rusty. I wanted to let you know I enjoy your videos. Thank you very much. I am enclosing some stickers I found when I was getting ready for a yard sale. I thought you might remember these since they are from years ago. I used to drag race also from the late 50s to the 70s. I raced at the strips in Phoenix and Tucson, Arizona. I have camped in all different things over the years, from tents to travel trailers. And then next paragraph says, the Autolite sticker is in bad shape, but I thought you may remember it from the late 60s. The Coleman mantles were a pain, but that was the only light we had. I know what he's talking about. LED lights sure are nice today. Have a good day. P.S. You can use my name if you want. Deer Park, Washington is home base. Bud. Okay, Bud, thanks. I'll show you. Not many of y'all will remember these, but these old mantles, see that's a lantern right here, and these little mantles were how the flame was pretty much produced. They tied on, and they were really a pain, but they put out a lot of light. But if that was your only light, it was great. And this is from old Hooker headers. I remember those, babe. I sure do. And then Tulsa coolers. Don't remember Tulsa coolers. I don't think I ever had a cooler. Tulsa coolers right here. Now this one I remember. Cobra. Yeah, Ford had one of those. Ford Cobra GT, and that dog was pretty fast, but it wasn't as fast as my Mustang. Guarantee, because mine was stock and I was turning into 12s pretty damn quick for a stock Mustang. 289. Muscle Power Ford. And here comes one from Yamaha. Pretty neat, huh? These are old stickers, probably collector. Now this one I do remember, Autolite. I used to run Autolite. I don't know why they called them cold plugs, but I always thought that helped the car go faster, and so I bought into it. But anyway, thank you for the stickers from Deer Park, Washington. Thank you very much. I got stickers, cell phone holder, some hand sanitizer, glass cleaner, phone, this thing to stick your phone somewhere. And so I'm going to put all this back in this envelope that I opened with my new letter opener, by the way. And I know it's May the 1st because I've got a new calendar that tells me that. I hope. So I've got all this mail here, guys, and now I've got to get mail A into bucket B without screwing up C. So here we go. The bucket of honor is coming, and here it is. This is a Corona. This thing's heavy. Damn thing's getting heavy. Anyway, it's a Corona Light bucket that I used to ice down Corona Light in when I did beer and wine tasting events. I know y'all have heard that 50 times, but it's full of stuff now, and it's called the Bucket of Honor. So for those of you that send cards and letters and stuff, I put your stuff in this Bucket of Honor if it'll fit. And there it goes. Ah, good. Boy, I'm telling you guys, I don't know how this is going to work when I'm traveling. I'm hoping I'll be able to forward the mail and have it forwarded to me while I'm on the road. We will see. I think I can, because what I'm going to do is forward my mail to my rural address, and then my mail carrier that I know personally will do that. I just get some of those little express envelopes and leave them with her, and then I just call and leave a message where I'm going to be, general delivery, and she drops that little booger in the mail with all the first class stuff, and it takes about 3 days for me to get it no matter where I am, pretty much in the USA, which is great. So anyway, guys, that's it for Mail Call today. Thank you very much, all you guys that went to that trouble to write me a letter. I do appreciate it. So, oh, if you want to send me a letter, you can right there. It's Rusty, P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas. Kingsland is one word. Kingsland, Texas 78639. Or for those of you that have fan funded, I do appreciate it. Don't think I don't. I really do. That's, you know. Again, I won't go any further, but you know what I mean. PayPal to rusty78609@yahoo.com. And hopefully, when I get my camper top in the next few days, we're going to go camping. I don't know. I say in a few days. I hope I get it by the 10th of May. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. I like that too. I like them both. Drink plenty of water. 3 quarts a day will not hurt you. You may pee like a racehorse or a 2 or 3 peckered possum, but you will feel better. And take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Deep. Let it out slowly. Do that several times a day. Why? Relieve stress. Relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Lowering your blood pressure makes your little pump work not so hard. It gives it a break. Monogram shirts. God, I've come a long way, haven't I? Getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Glenn Campbell, cute. Anyway, what else? Take deep breaths. Oh, stretch, walk. Keep your health, because we're going to go camping somewhere. And I figured out, I think, a modification for my battery operated fan that will hold the little wet towel in place easily. I'll show it to you later, maybe. I'm going to try it here this afternoon. If it works, I'll do a video. If not, go back to the drawing board. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Adios. Bye-bye.